is at a point where something's got to change. And what I'm doing on Wednesday night is I'm putting forward my proposal. But what I'm asking is, if you've got a better proposal or something that you think would fit into it or whatever, then you can have the opportunity to forward that to me. We might even have a phone conversation over the next few days. And in doing that, what I want to do is I want to formulate the best proposal that we can possibly offer the Australian people to move away from the UN-controlled corporate government. And so far, we've got 283 people coming on the Zoom. And
that's impressive.
I had to upgrade my Zoom room because it normally only holds 100. So now it holds 500. So once we hit 500, so if anybody's out there thinking, oh, yeah, I should register for that, sooner rather than later might be a good idea. So, yeah. So that's what we're doing. We have kicked the game into gear.
So, Tim, just so we can put people and make them absolutely clear, without going into too many details, because obviously your presentation will give that to people. Are you telling them how to sharpen their pitchforks, or to go and get a gun license, or anything remotely like that?
No. This is, I think this is quite an eloquent process. It's really, really simple. We have a document that's being put together at law forensically at the moment that will be served on every politician, every judge, every magistrate, every police station, every local council area here in Australia. With a covering page, it will then be sent to many, many, many internationals, including the Holy See, Washington, the Crown Office, the Archbishop of Canterbury, the King, the UN, the Bank of International Settlement, and so on and so on and so on. They'll all get their copy of it. After they have received that, whether they look at it or ignore it or what, it doesn't matter. Don't care, right? Really don't care. Then we're going to run a 30-day, probably it'll end up being 30 days. I thought 20, but it'll end up being 30 days, mass advertising campaign around the country, including some of those big electronic billboards you see in the cities. We want to hire some of those for 30 days. And we're going to put revolving messages on there. I'll show you the numbers. What I'm looking at, let's say we get our 500 people, Carl. And let's say that I ask those 500 people to communicate with 50 people each. Well, that 500 then turns into 25,000. And if we said to that 25,000 people, do you reckon you could pass this information on to 10? Well, then it turns into 250,000 people. And if we ask those 250,000 people, do you think you could hand this on to, talk to 8 people each?